What's up, YouTube? We're here playing SNKRX. We're gonna jump right in. Cleric for healing orbs, Magician for area of effect, or Scout for chain. If I use Cleric right away, we can't do any damage. So Scout, Cleric. Healing orb run. You should have your girlfriend come hang out. She's home doing stuff. The Cleric just spawns a healing orb. I can go get it. I can get upgrades and stuff that make it so that when I pick up healing orbs, I shoot or yada yada yada. You guys have no idea what this is. This is a roguelike snake thing where we have to like pick classes and stuff. Like right now, I'm classing on Rogue and Healer from my Scout and Cleric. You can see the classes that they make up. Outlaw is a Warrior Rogue, so it's my second Rogue. And if I get 3 Rogues, it says 3, 6, 15, 30. If I get 3 Rogues, I get 15% chance to crit allied rogue. Chance to crit 2 allied rogues dealing 4x damage. If I get 6 of them, then I will get 30% chance. So this one throws a fan of 5 knives, each dealing 14, 3. Squire is... what does it do? Just gives 20% damage and defense to all allies. Merchant, gain +1 interest for every 10 gold, up to a max of +10 from the merchant. This is like a $3 game, yeah. I can re-roll the shop, I can upgrade the shop. I don't know what lock means. Maybe I lock these 3 in for next time. Let's try Outlaw. The charge bar for shooting is in the bottom left. Also the health for each of my segments. Is that fan worth it, you think? Probably not. I'm really not impressed with the fan. Waves in the top right. Fast turn, and thanks so much to the Prime sub. Crocodile, thanks for the 5 months, 17 total. Wonderful. A second and third Cleric. So here's the deal. I have a level 1 Cleric. Create 1 healing orb every 8 seconds. If I do this, then we have 2 level 1s, but it's still just 1 level 1. I have to buy this again. Boop. And now I have 1 level 3, or 1 level 2 rather. Creates 1 healing orb every 8 seconds, which is the same. If I can get to level 3 though, and the bottom, it creates 4 healing orbs instead of 1. We do have a warrior class here. So we could go swordsman. Maybe our second of 3 warriors. So we have 2 out of 3 rogues and 2 out of 3 warriors. And we can rearrange these things as we see fit if I wanted to move my healer in front, for example. Level 3 cleric, really good. So that warrior that we just got creates that area of effect that damages everybody inside. If I shoot and hurt the green enemies, it gives everybody else, every other enemy a speed boost. We're gonna see different enemies that come in. I'm gonna try to shoot the green ones last if at all possible. Shoots it first. You can do damage to them by running into them if you need to. We have a lot of healing orbs, so we're totally fine. Music's from the game, yes. Alright. You just choose an item on this one. The last unit alive is fully healed and receives a plus 20% bonus to all stats. When enemies hit the wall, they explode into projectiles. Enemies take damage over time. Taking damage over time damage have minus defense and ballista plus weapon damage. Let's just go ballista here. Another swordsman. Arcanist and an archer. Shoots an arrow that deals 12 damage. Launches a slow-moving orb that launches projectiles. Let's try to save our money. We can upgrade this, by the way. You'll notice Ballista level 1, XP 0 out of 2, plus 1 XP costs 5. So I got to give it 2 XP to get it to level 2, which will be plus 35% projectile damage. And I have to get there by doing the XP twice. Costs 5 each. That's 10 gold to get it to level 2. And I think it's 15 gold to get to level 3. Beyond that. I get interest on every 10 orbs, or every 10 money I have. After every wave, if I can keep 10. Hey, Huts, I'm gonna do 1 push-up or sit-up per gold you gain from now on. Alright. Gonna pick merchant. 1 push-up or sit-up per gold. You heard it here first. 6 right there. Beastmaster or Jester will be my 3rd rogue. Beastmaster throws a knife that deals 13 damage, spawn 2 critters if it crits. Jester is cursed 6 nearby enemies for 6 seconds. They will explode into 4 knives on death. I like Beastmaster. The critters were pretty good last time. Let's just keep that. So now we have a plus 15% chance for my rogues to crit. And if the Beastmaster crits, it spawns 2 critters. Critters will be orange, I think? I don't think I've spawned a single critter yet, though. Blue enemies drop that little blue ball that explodes. The white stop in place and then fire on me. Crushing it so far. Plus 8. Vagrant. Exploder Psyker shoots a projectile that deals that much damage. Nerd alert, 5 months. Hey, Huts, what's up? I'm gonna upgrade my ballista and do plus 35% projectile damage. Projectile damage, which means our warrior right now is the area of effect. Not counting as a projectile, I'm assuming. I'm Brazilian. I love your lives. What's up, Brazil? Oh, we have an elite. This is a boss battle here, the big green guy. It's green, which I think it means it gives them a speed boost every now and again. Yeah, my critters, you see the little orange guys? They jumped into the enemies. It didn't do a whole lot, but it'd be meaningful. We have ways to upgrade our critters too in the future. I killed the elite there by bumping into him, I think. Whoops the daisy. Garlic Gun, thank you so much for 38 months. Welcome back. Position 7 will stay alive for 10 seconds after dying. We don't even have a 7th yet. Ranger arrows have 10, 20, 30% chance to deal 10, 20, 30% area of effect damage. We don't have any rangers. Taking damage also shares that across all enemies at 20, 30, 40% its value. 15% chance for attacks to burn, dealing 20% DPS for 3 seconds. Or we can re-roll. You do a lot of contact damage. Crucio. Taking damage shares it across all enemies. Burn. I'm gonna re-roll here. 5, 10, 15% chance for attacks to critically strike. Okay, that's gonna be really good for my scouts and my Beastmaster at least. For sure. It's gonna up the crit chance. Generate 1 healing orb every 8 seconds. That could be good if we're going to go healing orbs. Baneling Burst. Critters die immediately on contact, but also deal 50, 100, 150 area of effect damage. We had Baneling Burst before, and it was super good. Ranger arrows. We don't have a ranger. So, buff our crit chance, buff our healing, or buff our critters. What do you think? Crit? Crit. Burst. Crit. Crit. Baneling. Crit. Burst. Critters. Crit or critters? I say, okay, now I see more burst now. We up our warrior to level 2. I think I might just sell off the warriors. I'm really not liking them, actually. Fairy. Chance to create +1 healing orb on healing orb creation. Oh no, what does the fairy do? Creates 1 healing orb and grants 1 unit plus 100% attack speed for 6 seconds. Let's sell my swordsman and buy the fairy. So now we have rogue healer. We have the fairy's an enchanter as well. Not really going to care about it. And save my money, I guess. Crit chance could have been good because with crit chance we would have created more critters. Let's hope that we can get to the next level rogue here. But we only have 2 more slots left. And even if both of those slots were rogues, still wouldn't get there. We'll see what happens. We could totally do polling with this too, Suzanne. Yeah, Endo, you're right. So more healing orbs now. And I guess that blue means that whatever that blue is on is the fairy enchantment for plus damage. Our critters, let's keep a lookout on them doing the Baneling Burst. Oh god, I didn't even see that blue thing exploding. Well, we lost the thing that generates critters now. I don't even see it. Critters are now heavy hitters. It's a lot of healing orbs. There was an upgrade that I saw before that was like collecting a healing orb will shoot out like 3 homing shots. That'd be nice to have right now. Anything that creates critters, I guess, would be good. I'm gonna up Baneling Burst with our money instead of doing anything else. So now they do 100, they do double AoE damage. Upping this to level 3 would be pretty good too, 35 to 50. Decent amount of damage gain there. We haven't upped our shop at all. It automatically gains 1 XP per level, I think. Oh god. Gotta watch out for the orange ones, they charge us. One of my dudes is almost dead. Get those healing orbs. I think it automatically spreads the healing out to whoever needs it. Did you lose the other guy forever? No, you just lose him until the next level. Until you clear the arena. They come back, full health. Gambler. Deal 2x damage to a single random enemy where X is how much gold you have. "2x damage to a single random enemy." Could be cool, but it's not our classes. Up our shop. Level 3 shop. Deals 28x damage. Yeah, I don't know, like... I didn't fully understand it, I guess. I think it's stronger to try to build your... whatever class you're going for up. Late game gets real tough. You gotta have a build. Two times the amount of gold. Right, so if I had 28 gold. And that's what that person was saying. Look at all the healing orbs that are out here. We do be healing, though. Amplify. AoE damage. We do have area of effect damage on our critters. Kinetic bomb. When an ally dies, it explodes, launching enemies away. Noxious strike. 8, 16, 24% chance for attacks to poison, dealing 20% DPS. Or healing strike. 8% chance for attacks to spawn a healing orb on kill. Even more healing orbs? Do we go heavy healer? Power T-Bone, 33 months. Thanks so much for that. And Muggerilla, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Noxious. Heal. Bomb. I could also just re-roll it and get something better. Heal. Noxious. Problem with the poison attack is that we most of the time kill enemies, and I think the poison would really be good for maybe the elites and not much else. I'm gonna go full healer. Spellblade is a rogue. Knives, pierce, spiral outward, squire. Yeah. Another rogue here with a jester. Curses 6 nearby enemies for 6 seconds. They will explode into 4 knives. Could be cool, but keep going. Assassin. There's a piercing knife that deals that much damage, plus 845 damage per second. Spellblade is great. Squire is also good. Always good. Yeah. Could just upgrade my ballista too. Boom. 50% weapon damage for everybody. Can you remove any of the class thingies from your build? I can sell any of my current dudes. Oh god, the front is getting hurt bad. There's an upgrade where you can suck in money and healing orbs from further away. That wouldn't be so bad. I got the full health already, though. Corruptor. Shoots an arrow that deals 12 damage, spawns 3 critters if it kills. Do we want more critters? It would be our second swarmer, which means +1 hits to critters. That doesn't make any sense, though, because they die immediately, given our Baneling burst. Chronomancer says fried spaghetti fish. I guess I could just put the chat on for this, since it's probably not going to be as quick as it is in Isaac. Plus 20% attack speed to all allies. I don't care about the Chronomancer level 3 effect, though. Corruptor, please. Critter time. I think it's a good play for now. You guys are saying Spellblade was good. Those knives that deal 18.2 damage, pierces and spirals outward. Witch crits an arrow that ricochets and deals 16.9 damage per second. AoE. Squires. Plus 20% damage and defense to all allies. Level 3 effective squires, plus 30% damage, attack speed, and movement speed. And defense. Yeesh. We have only one more slot left, you guys, and we're trying to build on our classes, and it's not really working. Bomber, miner. Picking up gold releases 4 homing projectiles. Spellblade sounds really good. It sounds actually really bad for me. Low damage that pierces great, but then spirals outward. So like, it sounds like you just can't aim it. It sounds like Tiny Planet Mom's knife. Miner picking up gold. We don't pick up gold, you guys. We don't drop gold. Nobody drops gold, so it would literally do nothing. Oh, once again, didn't see the blue guy blowing up. What am I gonna do? I need some healing orbs. If only there were a bunch of healing orbs spread across the map. We should try harder to kill the orange guys before they blast into us. It hurts a lot. A lot of critters, if you're noticing, are orange dudes. Pretty good. Dual Gunner. Shoots 2 parallel projectiles, each dealing 15.6 damage. I've never used Dual Gunner before. They are rogue, and we are going rogue. See what they can do. Baneling Burst, go. Fully upgraded. Merchant for extra gold is nice. Take up one of your slots, though, when you're not classing in that. Sounds like a bad idea. Blue. I'm assuming it's just going to randomly drop things that, yep, fire the bullets. Oh, wow. It died real quick. Defensive stance. First and last position have plus defense. Death 6. Position 6 takes 10% of its health as damage every 3 seconds. Unrelenting stance. Plus 258% defense to all allies whenever a warrior is hit. Infesting strike. 10, 20, 30% chance for attacks to spawn 2 critters on kill. Sold. Just fully upgrade that thing. Engineer. Drops turrets that shoot. We're full up on our party, by the way. We have to find something that was just really, really good. Carver creates a statue that creates 1 healing orb every 6 seconds. We can go so heavy on healing that we just never die. Critter nukes. Fully upgrade that thing. I don't even know what the statue looks like. The Carver. So all hits should spawn critters, potentially. That's a lot of critters. That's a lot of critter. I'm gonna upgrade my healers. That's what I want to do. Only critters could spawn critters. Might as well buy that. Upgrade our scout to level 2. Spellblade Hots, it sounds so good. They're dying before they can even move. Oh my god. We noticing Dual Gunner do a lot of stuff. We upgrade our shop. Save gold for income. For interest. Purple. Enemies spawn critter. Hot critter on critter action. That is saucy. That's saucy. What does upgrading the shop do? Chances of units appearing in the shop. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 4. You increase the odds. So right now, at level 3, there's a 10% chance of a Tier 4 unit showing up. If I upgrade it to level 3, or for level 4 shop, then there's a 20% chance. Doubling the chance of a Tier 4. But lowering the chance for Tier 1. So, like, let's say that, like, my cleric, I'm not gonna see cleric a whole lot. Not gonna see fairy, outlaw. So maybe I shouldn't be upgrading it, and I should be more worried about selling smaller units to like the, maybe not the Beastmaster necessarily, but like the outlaw or a different rogue, a better one. Now that we're gonna see more higher tiers. Gambler, 2x damage to single random enemy. Usurer, curses enemies. 7 the maximum you can unlock. You can just have 7 on your team. I don't think you can have more. Like any of this. Pyromancer. Nearby enemies take damage. Jester. Curses 6 nearby enemies for 6 seconds. They'll explode into 4 knives. No. I need some higher stuff. Some higher raid stuff. Up to 12 on NG5. New game 5. Yeah, I've never beaten it before, so I've never unlocked a new game. For right now, no, I cannot not have more than 7, to my knowledge. Gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal. Ah! See Coco. Culling Strike. Instantly kill elites below 10, 20, 30 max HP. All nukers don't have nukers. Constructs repeat their attacks once. I don't know what a construct is. Maybe like, if I dropped a turret or something. Chance for attacks to silence for 2 seconds. Reroll. Generate 1 healing orb every 8 seconds. Attack speed and damage to 1 mage. Don't have a mage. Damage over time damage. Area of effect damage. Called of the Void, it's me! We don't have damage over time. I'm gonna reroll again. Enemies take damage per second for 3 seconds when cursed. I don't have anything. Curses. Heroes have 4 times the chance of Mercenaries bonus to drop 2 gold on death. Crits from Rogue deal 8, 10, 12 damage, but normal attacks deal half. You can go for assassination and try to sell and get more rogues. SG Ferris. I don't know how to say that, but thanks to 2 months. Appreciate it. Definitely assassination. Normal attacks deal half damage is the problem there. Yes, definitely. But then the Beastmaster. Area of effect. Lightning. Infester. Curses 8 nearby enemies for 6 seconds. They will release 2 critters on death. I think I'd be willing to get rid of something to get a couple infestors in there. Maybe my cleric. 1 healing orb every 8 seconds is being overshadowed by 6 seconds fairy. I'm gonna do it. Oh, we also are doing chance to create +1 healing orb. So if I get rid of one of my healers, I'm not gonna have that on my fairy. We could get rid of one of our rogues and not blow our rogue thing. Let's get rid of the outlaw. Alright. Just find a new healer. I think we did a good thing. We want more babies. We're gonna be cursing enemies. Those enemies should be dropping critters on death. That's a lot of critter. A lot of critter. Dual gunner. Do I need the dual gunners? No. They are one of my rogues though, so yes. Considering we're going all in on crit hits, we're not going to take away the ability to do plus 15% crit hit. Go full critter build. We do have to make a decision. We want to go full critter build, get rid of our rogues, or go full rogue, get rid of our critters. Great assassination. We kind of don't do enough until our critters start taking off. Our normal damage is pretty abysmal. Does seem like we're critter dependent right now. Crits or critters? Somebody tried to tell me that critters were garbage last time. We're gonna go full critter, then we just need to start re-rolling until we get more critter. Oh, there it is. Periodically spawning one small critter, it doesn't sound like that good, but if we got to level 3, 100% critter spawn rate and spawns 2 critters instead. Plus it would be our 4th swarmer, so plus 3 hits to... No, that doesn't count for anything. I think might be time to drop the rogue. Critters are probably the weakest class without good items, but scale pretty well. We be doing. Go for critters and healing. Oh, we gotta kill the elite. Purple, what does purple do? Spawns critters. My critter be your critters. It's an all-out critter battle. My critters are fucking tossing your salad. Wow. There's a fair amount of enemy critters, though. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. They just didn't do that much damage to me. Blunt arrow. Ranger arrows. Ranger arrows. Rotating around yourself to the right releases 2, 3, 4 projectiles per second. Enemy spawn with minus HP. Intimidation. Host. Corruptor. Fairy. Upgrade that. Cleric. Level 3 Cleric is going to create 4 healing orbs instead of 1 every 8 seconds. So that's going to be good. Let's go. They call me Mama Snake. Welcome to Mama Hut's birthing channel. There's an upgrade that increases the size of your AoE attacks. That's pretty good in the critters. I have no idea what this is, but I like it. That's the spirit. Let's upgrade Intimidation. Enemies have less HP now. 30% less max HP. Amplify is the item. So look out for Amplify. I wonder if I spawn critters for having my, what is it, the Beastmaster hitting their critters. There's like a if it kills spawns 2 critters, dude. So we got rid of our 15% chance rogue. It seems like we're doing just fine. Better, maybe. Assassination is hurting you. Yeah, assassination crits from rogues only. Host level 3? No. Level 2.1. Psykeeper is a healer. Creates 3 healing orbs every time the Psykeeper takes 25% of its max HP. So if we had a Psykeeper and then we got that like 7th or was it 6th position, takes 10% of its damage every blah blah blah, we could do it on that. And then the Psykeeper would take damage, spawn healing orbs, heal itself back. You know, I could actually just sell the assassination. Might as well. Beastmaster level 2. Flag Doctor. There's no harm in selling it. We have one rogue. I think 2 rogue class still. I'm not gonna sweat it. Go for my first victory, let's do it. So many critters. Dual gunner passively increases your speed. Payback. Damage to all allies whenever enchanter is hit. Oh, plus damage that they do. Creates an area that pushes enemies in for 1 second on sorcerer spell. Repeat. All nukers, or deal damage to all enemies based on how many mages you have. None of these are good. I don't think we... Do we have an enchanter? We do have 1 enchanter. I could, like, put the enchanter in front, the fairy, but... nah. First and last have more defense. Max curse targets to all allied cursors. We do have a cursor. It is our infester. Curses 8 nearby enemies for 6 seconds. They release 2 critters on death. We could up that, the amount of targets they could hit. When an ally dies, it explodes, releasing piercing and ricocheting projectiles, or plus psyker orbs. Let's go with malediction. Our Beastmaster is our rogue. We don't want to sell the Beastmaster because it's also one of our swarmers. That's why we still have it. Our dual gunner could really go. We don't really need the dual gunner. We could switch it out for another healer if we wanted to. Queso Commander, thanks so much for the 7 months. Appreciate it. Do we really want another healer? What's the cannoneer? Here's a projectile that deals area of effect damage. Flagellant deals 20 damage to itself and grants plus 4% damage to all allies per cast. We could do that, the flagellant, since we got like really good healing, and have the flagellant maybe even stay in like first or last place. Take a bunch of damage, up the damage of everybody else. And we would just keep healing it. Right? Let's do it. Flagellant sounds good. Maybe not first place. I don't know. I don't know if I want it necessarily taking the heat. I wish it told me how much HP they have. Do critters count? Probably not. But we still need to shoot people. For example, throws a knife that deals damage, spawns 2 critters if it crits. Oh, I forgot that Beastmaster was a crit thing. Honestly, we could probably trade Beastmaster for a better Swarmer then. This is the one I was thinking of. Corruptor. Shoots an arrow that deals 24 damage, spawns 3 critters if it kills. So plus damage would be good. Enchanter boost. Plus damage to all allies. So we just got that because we've got a flagellant. Beastmaster has a base crit chance of 10%. I'm not sure that's going to be good enough. We have a Psyker Orb now because we have a Psyker class. The white one. Flagellant. Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna die. The orange ones. As soon as the orange one starts spawning, it's like GG. There we go. We gotta start rolling with our critters. Ooh. Better. Maybe our critters are getting a damage boost. I don't know. It seems like they're killing things way faster. Look at that. They're just chewing through them. That is a lot of critter. I just gotta stay up on the healing. So much critter. Wolfang, see ya. Psykeeper is a psyker and a healer. Creates 3 healing orbs every time the Psykeeper takes 25% of its max HP. Isn't that almost the same thing as this? This one deals damage to itself and grants damage. This one creates healing orbs after it takes damage. What can I get rid of? Put a Psykeeper in. Possibly the Beastmaster. Like I said, we like the critters on crit, but the 10% chance isn't really bringing anything home. We have a 30% chance for all attacks to spawn 2 critters on kill. Let's get rid of our Beastmaster. It is, though, it's one of our Swarmers. That's right. We don't care about the Swarmer benefit. Because of the fact that we have Baneling Burst, they don't have extra hits. That's still Cleric in the front. Cleric is in the front. Get rid of the Beastmaster, put a Psykeeper in there. It's not that good. One of the best damages, though. My critter dude? My Beastmaster? My goodness, we're getting screwed. Do we want a 4th healer? Which will give us plus 30% chance to create 1 healing orb on healing orb creation. And cut somebody out. You still need initial damage. We do. I think we only have Corruptor to deal damage right now. Right out the gate. Should we worried? Put Psykeeper in front. Maybe our Psykers in the front and back. You'll be fine. We could honestly get rid of Host. Level 3 Host sounds really good, but do we want more healing? I don't know. We want more damage? Yeah, you got this. Let's just see how this goes. Let's see how screwed we are. You've got this. We upgraded our Psyker class to level 2, so I think it's +1 Psyker orb. That's why we almost died in the beginning there, I think, because we couldn't get rolling fast enough. Somebody died. I don't know how somebody died. There's so many healing orbs. Sell your shop. Can you sell shop levels? The orange one. Just one-shots everybody. Look on my butt. Orange OP. Critters. You can sell shop levels for 10 gold. Sell shop level XP or whole shop levels. Gotta hide in your cloud of critter. Now, we're not doing like a whole lot of damage to start creating critters, but as soon as we have a bunch, we have a lot. If anything, we don't need the flagellant. All levels. We got tier 3, tier 1, tier 4, tier 3, tier 4, tier 3, tier 3. Cleric is the only thing that's tier 1, so sending the shot back would be kinda silly, I think, but... Right now we have a lot of tier 3s, right? So tier 3s and tier 4s. Right now we're sitting at a 45% chance of tier 3 showing up. I'd like to see Ouroboros technique pop up so that you can escape into the critter cloud. Level 3 cleric is insane. Am I gonna upgrade the flagellant? Probably not. Infuses projectiles with chain lightning that deals 20% damage. It doesn't make projectiles though. Spawns an automation that shoots a projectile that deals 13 damage. Hey guys, we go back to dual gutter. I just talked about not upgrading flagellant. I thought that was Psykeeper. Don't have level 3 in anything, but we're close on Corruptor. Level 3 is spawn 2 small critters if the Corruptor hits an enemy instead of killing an enemy. Oh, let's do that. See what happens. Oh, it's an elite. What's yellow elite? The one that charges at me? Because we're dead if it is. What is that? Are we damaged inside the circle? Doesn't matter, it's already dead. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Oh god, they're charging. They be charging! Get him, guys! God, the yellow are so fucking overpowered. It's crazy. As soon as we start losing the things that create critters, we're dead. Critters have plus HP. It doesn't matter! They die immediately. Unless increasing their HP means that they can not die when they're approaching. Magnify is area size of the AoE. Or just plus chance for everything to crit hit, but we sold that already. Hive, yes! Hive sounds good if I didn't have the thing that made them that explode immediately. And I could sell the thing that makes them explode immediately. So right now they explode in a small area, and magnify would increase that area, but they would still explode immediately. Or I take away the Baneling burst, give them more HP, and then they can just sit there and hit against the enemies. Hive might be the way to go. With this many critters, if they're still alive and they can take multiple hits. They would be weak, though. Magnify, 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 magnify. I'll try it. See what happens. Level 25 out of 25. Oh my god, right at the end? I would have gone harder if I had known that. I'm pretty sure if the elite touches you, you're just dead. Or if that happens. That was like super cool. Yep, there we go. Won't be long. But we're just super dead. Boss is taking some heat though. Those critters absolutely annihilated the boss. Alright, alright, alright. The area of effect thing was pretty good. Congratulations, you've beaten the game! Buy the soundtrack. Continue run. +1 max snake size. Or new run. +1 max snake size. If I were to continue the run, do I still get the option of doing a new game plus? Or do I have to continue the new game plus after the old game ends? Like, can I keep looping? Yeah, so you can switch between new game and the main menu. So I could keep looping right now. For fun. Sounds like I can. Let's try it. For funsies. Psychino pulls enemies together. Absolute silence. I know. Ask a question. They don't want me to loop. I'm honestly thinking about getting rid of host. I want to upgrade it though. I want to get it to max level. Stupid flag. Infestor. Do I not have the Infestor anymore? Oh, I have a level 3 Infestor now. Could I get another Infestor? Triples the number of critters released from Infestor. It curses 8 nearby enemies, but now we have +5 to the max curse level. So it curses 13 enemies for 6 seconds that release 2 critters on death, but instead it's actually 6 critters on death. Wow. Pull them together, blow them up with critters. Yeah, that could have been a good combo. Maybe. Give me another level 3. Level 3 Fairy. Creates 2 healing orbs and grants 2 units plus 100% attack speed. Phantom Flame, thank you so much for the 15 months. Welcome back. You have +1 to the party. Oh, that's right. Oh my god, the critters. The critters! This is embarrassing for you. If we were to add somebody, would we add the Psychino? I'll just throw it in there. See what happens. Silencer doesn't sound bad. Curses them and prevents them from using special attacks. Like the orange chargers. I'm not gonna move from this one circle. My Psyker guy is pulling them into that giant white circle that it's creating now. Highlander. 55 AoE. Balancer is one of the best IMO. I could see it late game, for sure, being top. Heavy impact. When enemies hit walls, they take damage based on the knockback force. Meat shield. Critters block enemy projectiles. Enemies taking damage over time. Damage have blah, blah, blah. Enemies taking damage over time. Let's go meat shield. It turned from I'm so dead to I'm not going to move so quickly. Yeah, that's because we're looping though. How many different builds has he tried so far? Not too many, to be honest. I've only played the game a couple times. I keep getting really good critter builds, though. I don't know what the game wants from me. My last super long one was a critter build. Oh my god, I just annihilated the elite. Critters are the best. People were saying that critters were the worst. So unless there was like a huge update. Enemies take 246 damage and are pushed away when the area expires for the Psychino. I've done this Volcanist thing. Creates a volcano that explodes 4 times, dealing 13 AoE. With our Magnify, that could be pretty spicy too. Send your parasitic children to doom. I'm not getting a whole lot of gold, so I'm just gonna probably not spend a whole lot while we're in trouble. It seems like the Psyker is shooting so fast. Was it getting like the Magician, whatever, like increased attack speed? Oh yeah, it is. It's got the blue thing on it. I can see it. The Fairy, I think, might be increasing 2 of my units' attack speed. Sell the bad items, you can replace them. Can I only hold 8 items? Projectile damage. Healing orb. 2 critters. Enemy spawn with less HP. Curses. Magnify. Critters block. I don't know what I would get rid of, though. These all seem really good. Priest. 3 healing orbs every 12 seconds. Divine Intervention picks 3 units at random and grants them a buff that prevents death once. Get rid of my cleric and replace it with a priest. Ballista might be the worst, yes, but we do need that projectile damage to start creating critters. If you had to pick, you don't need meat shield, right? That sounds pretty good, though. Could get rid of the flagellant for a priest. Can I even have another one? Yeah, units reach max level. You can't have like a second of the same unit. Or the priest. Great. Another priest. Level 3 Corruptor. Spawn 2 small critters if the Corruptor hits. Get more hosts for early game. I think this is okay. I just accidentally jumped right into where that spawn was. What does it mean when area is clear when I saw 3 more X's showing up and things hadn't even spawned yet? You drunk, bro? Level 3 host. Plus 100% critter spawn rate. 2 critters instead. Double the spawn rate, double the critters, double the fun, double mint gum. Look at that. Who needs more hosts? The sheer amount of critter. Now they're blocking the blue shots for me. This is great. I wonder if they're gonna block the orange guys that try to dive at me. Sorry, host. Already got you upgraded. We're at max shop level 2. And what are we looking for? A level 1, which won't ever happen, and a level 3, a level 4, and a level 4. We should maybe sell one of our shop levels. Maybe in a couple. Try to get down to... Yeah, there we go. Probably dump Ballista now. You know what, chat? Maybe. How did I die? How did somebody die? I'm dead! Who died? Was it my priest? You know what, Huts? Chicken butts. Cleric. One more cleric. Level 3 cleric. 4 healing orbs every 8 seconds. Ooh. Yeah. Now we need a tier 4 and a tier 4, so we should bump up the shop again. Critters were blocking enemies from spawning. They must have like, but like, I feel like they don't spawn immediately on the X's. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. How late you streaming? No idea. Until I feel like stopping. Literally kills them before they spawn. That would seem to be the case. Because it seems like they don't spawn until after the X flashes and goes away. But you know, like, everybody's dead, the thing ends, and the X is still flashing. Whatever. I don't know. I don't even know. A double spawn in the middle. This is madness! I can't steer! It literally, it froze up and I couldn't steer. Super chill right now, says Master Zeno. Is it? Is this chill for you? Computer is like just sweating. Yep. Show me the healing orbs. Show me potato salad. Rip the latest patch notes limiting max critters. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Look at how many healing orbs I have everywhere. The Psykeeper is full. Deal double damage taken by the Psykeeper to all enemies. So, Psykeeper creates 3 healing orbs every time the Psykeeper takes 25% of its max HP in damage, and then level 3 says deal double the damage taken by the Psykeeper to all the enemies, and it's in the front of my pack. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Psychino up, up, and away. We also need a priest. Can you go max new game with this build? No idea. If I did new game, I'm assuming that new game literally means I would have had to start over, right? That's why I did loop. I just wanted to see how ridiculous this could get for fun. But you can keep going up on the same run. That's what this loop means, I'm assuming. Too bad you don't get some sort of bonus for clutching a healing orb when you don't need it. Like deal damage to the enemy when you overheal, or create a shield when you overheal. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Getting choppy. It just locks in whatever direction I'm going when it chops up like that. Give me what I'm looking for. Turn off screen shake. Yeah. I kind of like it though. I think it adds to this game. The baby spitting elite. Dead. Have you tried mouse control? Like left click, right click? Not seeing too many Psychinos. Follows your cursor. Actually, I don't mind this. You're saying maybe it would do better if it was freezing up? Is that what you meant? We'll see if screen shake makes it any better. It still looks like it's freezing up. It says area clear before everyone's even done dying. I don't understand how that works. Game gives up. Literally rage quits. How many levels are there normally? 25, right? So if we hit 50, then we've already doubled over. Holy swarm. 46 we're at. Level 3 priest. Picks 3 units at random, grants them a buff that prevents death once. Better watch out for the orange dudes. They're run enders. Looking for Psychino. We need 3 more of them. 2 more of them. What a silly little snake with his silly little ants. I can get a screenshot of this for my thumbnail. It's his family. Almost to 50. Give me that 50, girl. Give me that Psychino, girl. Psychino, 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 Psychino. Psychino. Sell Ballista for more AoE damage, maybe? Could probably do that now. Somebody in the comments inevitably is gonna be like, oh, it just bothers me so much when Hutz didn't sell the Ballista. So bad. You could have had something that maybe crushed the game just as well as the thing that was already crushing the game when you were using it. Ugh. Game was literally broken, but I didn't like it. Could have been better. That guy was still alive over there. It just ended, he was still alive. He's like, hey, wait. Wait a minute. Mom. All right. Well, it's a little late now to sell Ballista, but you know, sure. Who cares? It's like, you know? Psychino? 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 One more Psychino? Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Bruh! Enemies take 246.4 damage and are pushed away when the area expires. Alright. Is the elite? It is. Get away. Please get away. The charging, the elites. And the area and the bullshit. Never mind, doesn't matter. Plus attack speed to a random unit if you have 2 or more enchanters. You could just not give me things like that if I don't. Chance for constructs to taunt nearby enemies on attacks. I don't think that critters count as constructs. 15% chance for attacks to burn. Or global damage, defense, and ASPD if you have 1 or more enchanter. I do have 1 enchanter. Global damage. Plus global damage. That means that's plus 30% global damage on my my critters, which are dealing 150 AoE. Look for haste. It says global damage. Where's this haste? Hive. Porcupine. When an ally dies, it explodes. Reinforces back. Projectiles that chain. When a voider dies. Defense. Enemies hit walls, they explode. Ranger arrows. Defense to all allies for 3 seconds after an ally dies. Crucio. Taking damage also shares it across all enemies. Kinetic Strike. Chance for attacks to push enemies away with high force. Lightning Strike. Chance for projectiles to create chain lightning. We don't have that many projectiles. That's the problem. What am I looking for? Haste, specifically? Centipede. Plus movement speed? Chance to create 1, 2, 3 secondary AoEs on AoE hit. That sounds like that'd be pretty good for the AoE created by my my critters. Ooh, that sounds good. 3 extra like blasts. Echo Barrage is insane. Oh, there it is. Level 50. Barrage, go! Look at that. And it's over. Level, achievement unlocked, level 3. Okay, we gotta loop it again, right? I gotta see if I can do one more. Loop! I gotta go pee quick, hang on. Anyone want some chocolate coconut almonds? They're pretty good. It's not gonna give me, oh, it does say +1 max snake size in the loop. Yeah, 8 or 9. Who should we add? AoE Highlander. Yep. Volcanist could also be good, though. Volcano explodes 4 times, dealing AoE. Oh, yeah, do that. Volcanist. You should sell Meat Shield or Healing Strike. 8% chance for attacks to spawn a Healing Orb. Yeah, get rid of them. Meat Shield gone. 100% Volcanist. What tier are you? Tier 4. So we do want to stay here at level 5 shop. Any AoE is just going to be good. Level 2 Volcanist already. Can we hit level 3? Need 3 more. Need 2 more. Need 1 more. USOB. The number and speed of explosions is doubled. Okay, so we have a chance to create 3 secondary AoEs on AoE hit. I'm assuming that if it explodes 4 times, that each one of the 4 has a chance to create 3 secondary area of effects on that. I would assume. This build is crazy. I'm eating my own butt. Takes a while for the first volcano, though, but it's gonna be magnified. It's gonna be huge. Yeah. Look at all those secondary attacks. That made 0 sense. Whatever just happened there. I'm highly aroused. Oops, I didn't mean to go that way. Look at all those blasts! My God. Boom is right. They surrendered. Divine Machine Arrow. Ranger, no. Divine Barrage. Ricocheting Barrage on Healing Orb effect. Or Healing Orb pickup. Enemies take more damage. I think I would like to try Divine Barrage. Haste, please! We re-rolled like, what, 7 times and we didn't see haste? I'm gonna try Barrage here. Ricocheting Barrage on Healing Orb pickup. We have a whole other slot, too, for an item. Okay, so the white's the Healing Orb Barrage. I think he meant Centipede, not Haste. Didn't we already pass up Centipede? I mean, Haste is fried spaghetti fish. Elite. Let's see if we can kill the elite. I'm just not sure. My confidence isn't high enough. Oh, it's dead. Haste. 50% movement speed that decays over 4 seconds on healing or pickup. Oh, Ballista. I just fucking took Ballista back. Alright, we'll take your haste and see what happens. It should give me +1 room for my snake when I loop, but it should also give me +1 level possible for each piece. Literally, there were enemies alive still, and it just said next. I'm counting them so hard, I think it's counting one wave as 2. I haven't coded in higher levels. It is! It just counted that first wave as 4 waves! Okay, there's something weird going on. Like, if you kill the first wave fast enough that it just, like... I don't know. That was weird. The waves went 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm confused. Slightly aroused. When all enemies are dead on screen, it goes to the next wave completed levels, but it doesn't stop the rest of the waves from spawning. It's literally going to the next level when enemies are alive. I'm not dead yet! Well, he will be in a minute. I feel happy. There's no reason to stop. Let's just keep going. Speedrun. When all enemies are dead on screen, yeah. Reddit. The blue guys are actually doing damage to me now because my critters aren't blocking. Was that just a giant enemy? Did anyone just see that at the very end there? It was a giant enemy that spawned. I'm pretty sure the game is literally broken. Kill the elite. We'll see what we can do here. Yeah, we got him. You're killing them so fast it confuses the game. That was just a big enemy. Every item is critter challenge. Every snake piece is host challenge. $64 to $75. We're almost there. Not moving. I refuse to move. What do hosts do? Hosts just spawn swarmers. That's it. One job and they're very good at it. Giving birth. Best $3 roguelike of 2021. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked this game out, highly recommend it. $3 on Steam. Gets weekly updates, says chat. Anybody here that like was working on this game that I just didn't know? Is the red one the volcano guy? Yes, that is the volcano one. Does this have one creator? One dude working on this? They're shy and they don't want to say it. I'm not saying I'm so important that they'd be here watching me, but I didn't want to be like questioning somebody in the chat like, yeah, right, I don't think that's correct, if like they were the one that actually wrote the damn thing. That'd make me look real dumb. And I also don't want to be like, this game's broken, who made this, if like, you know, they were there. Basically what I'm saying is, I like to insult people behind their back. Not what I meant. The shot speed on those blue sploders are through the roof. Going real crazy. It's a long wave. You're saying if they were here, you'd give actual review rather than BS around. You guys know what I'm talking about, see? Didn't even need to explain it. Kill the elite. I'll try. Wait, I just joined. Why are the parts of the snake glowing green? Why are they glowing green? Oh, I have a fairy that's buffing the attack speed and defense and something of like 2 at a time. Oh, they're spawning here. Gotta go. Can't die blue fairy buff. It could also be there's divine intervention from the priest, picks 3 units at random and grants him a buff that prevents death once. Then there's a fairy, creates let's see here, grants 2 units plus 100% attack speed. So the fairy buff is probably the green one. No, because I'm seeing 3 green. That could be a priest. The blue is fairy. Looks like if they have both blue and green, they just look green. That's why sometimes like it takes a really long time for the volcanoes to appear, and sometimes like that, volcano, 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 it's like crazy. 71. Juan Shell, thanks for the 12 months full year. Welcome back. Swarm build looks nuts. Yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. Not moving. Then we pull that off on a 72. Whoop. We're gonna lose it. Are we gonna lose it? Uh-oh. I think we lost. Oh! Oh! I love the 0.5 frames a second. It's my favorite part of the game. Most games nowadays are 0.03 frames a second. This one almost doubles it. I do not have Ouroboros, no. We'd be shooting a whole lot more. Look at those AoEs. So we did a hard critter healing AoE build. Get rid of haste for something crazier. To be honest, haste is probably the least needed thing that I've got. And it was like the one thing, I don't remember who it was. They're like, you gotta have it. So you pop. It's the best. You think I need to move? You think I need to move? No, it wasn't me. Just pop. Haste was not necessary. We really don't even need the ricochet shooting on healing orbs, to be honest. It's cool. Am I really doing anything with it is another question. Probably not. Minimal. If we had something that buffed our AoEs or our critters or something else with our healing orbs, something with our psychers, I mean, that would be even better. More AoE. Honestly, I'd be shocked if there was something else that could buff our AoE since we're just like destroying worlds right now. Ooh. We got shots. Dude, the orange are so overpowered. We lost somebody. Cash it in. I quit. No one taught me how to deal with loss. Game over, reset. The orange ones do one-shot you though. Like 100%. Just joined. What's happening? Dangerous for epileptic. Alright, Divine Barrage. You're sweet, but you're out. Turn the music up! Ooh, we're gonna lose something there. Ooh, can't believe we made it out of there with our arms and legs intact. Stunning strike. Chance to stun for 2 seconds. That sounds pretty good. Position 4 has plus 30% damage. Who would we put on 4? Anybody with AoE. Vulcanist. Explosive arrows. Ranger arrows. We don't really have a ranger. Shoots an arrow that deals 48 damage. Spawns 3 critters if it kills. Chance to deal AoE damage, though. Silence Strike. Let's do the Silence Strike. That sounds like it's going to be like one of the most overpowered things ever. Silence the enemies so that they don't dash, the orange ones, and they don't shoot out their critters. They don't do all the stuff. Amplify would be the best item, but I mean almost game over. We have Amplify, fully upgraded. I believe. Yeah, see, we silenced the elite. That was embarrassing for you. I'm not even getting achievements anymore. The game's like, dude, I got nothing. Loop question mark? Now is the time to call it. Thank you guys on YouTube for watching. Let me know how you thought about this. Should we play more of this? Once again, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.